A gunman opens fire at a grocery store in New York. Now the FBI is investigating the mass shooting as a racially motivated hate crime.
Calling for peace, community leaders march the streets of the city of Detroit, demanding an end to violent crime here.
And taking a live look outside, we are looking at a gorgeous sunrise over the Detroit River, Belle Isle off in the distance. You can also see Windsor there. Good morning to everyone in Canada waking up with us. It is going to be a gorgeous start to our Sunday.
The clouds are kind of moving in, but they come, they go, Andrew.
Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News Today starts right now.
Good morning. It is 7 a.m. I'm Rod Maloney.
And I'm Priya Mann. Thanks for joining us for Local 4 News today. Yeah, you're talking about the clouds coming and going.
Yeah, it's this time of year.
It's great if you're gardening.
That's true. And even like you want your golf course green, too, don't you?
For sure. Yeah, we need a little bit of that rain. At least it's holding off for the morning and afternoon, Andrew.
That's right. Something for everybody. A little sunshine at first, but then some rain afterward. But it does help our lawns and gardens out there, Priya and Rod. Bookstock is happening today. Dry weather going to and from that event, especially when it opens up in just a few moments this morning. It gets a lot warmer today as well. 78 degrees at noon, temperatures well into the 80s. But this afternoon, that's our first chance of a shower or thunderstorm. An isolated one at that, so not everyone gets one. It's not going to be a washout today. You got baseball here in downtown Detroit, looking like great baseball weather, just a little wet and stormy possible for the ride home. First pitch is just after 1 o'clock. We're looking at 61 degrees currently, so rather mild out there. Now, there's still the risk, a marginal one, lowest on the scale, but it's still there for Detroit, anywhere in southeast Michigan, of a strong to severe storm with a heavy downpour or even the possibility of gusty wind or hail. That's especially true later on tonight because there's a better chance of more widespread stormy activity as we get closer to midnight and afterward. We'll talk more about that and your full 7-day forecast in minutes.
All right, thank you, Andrew. Time now is 7:02, and the FBI is calling the mass shooting at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York, a racially motivated hate crime.
Saturday afternoon, police say a gunman walked into Tops Friendly Market and opened fire, killing 10 people, injuring several others. In all, 13 people were shot, 11 black, 2 white. Suspect, 18-year-old Peyton Gendron, was arraigned late last night on first-degree murder charges, and he's facing up to life in prison. And here at home, community leaders came together in Detroit's East Side to call for a peaceful, or make that a peaceful end to violence across the city.
Yeah, that's right. The group marched through the streets near the area of 7 Mile Road in Gratiot. Here's Megan Woods on how the community aims to bring more awareness to their efforts.
Local activist Jalen Harris organizes a Stop the Violence rally year after year.
This is for people to see that all ages are here supporting one cause, and that one cause to end violence throughout the city. Gun violence, domestic violence.
Their passion.
We are rising up out of the ashes. I want you to understand this, Detroit. It starts with you. It starts with you and your house.
Is personal.
I want to be free to go to the grocery store. I want to feel free to ride my bike in my neighborhood.
Even the location of the rally had significance.
Bring that to the neighborhoods, not downtown, but to the neighborhoods. So we're right here on 7 Mile and Gratiot.
The hope is with every hunk of support, people are inspired to not only want change, but to be the change.
It's up to us to do this. It's not up to the police alone. It's not up to the mayor alone. It's not up to city council alone. It is up to us to do this.
Well, this is the 5th annual rally, and speakers claim that there isn't just lip service going on here. They say they are working behind the scenes every day to try and make sure that crime is reduced in the city of Detroit.
Thousands of protesters turned out Saturday in support of abortion rights. Planned Parenthood advocates gathered at the Diag on the University of Michigan campus in Ann Arbor for a Ban Off Our Bodies rally. Organizers say nearly 4,000 people showed up to protest the possible reversal of Roe v. Wade. Planned Parenthood Advocates of Michigan says it has been seen nearly 25,000 new volunteers in just 1 week to help efforts.
The impact of overturning Roe would be largely felt by Black, Latino, Indigenous people, immigrants, people living with low incomes and in rural communities.
And there were several in the crowd who believe Roe v. Wade should be overturned. Police need your help finding a missing toddler that they believe is in danger.
Yeah, this is an ongoing story that's been going since actually last Thursday. 2-year-old Amelia Jones, last seen near 211 Winchester Street in Monroe. On Thursday, a court ordered Amelia to be put into protective custody after child services investigators concluded that she is in danger and is being actively hidden from MDHHS and also law enforcement. It's believed the toddler is with her 18-year-old mother, Bregan Bowles-White, and her 48-year-old grandmother, Heather Bowles-Irie.
Police also put out this picture of a vehicle Amelia may have been taken in. It's a black 2006 Chevy Impala with a Michigan license plate of EFR 5513. We've posted all of this information at clickondetroit.com.
And starting tomorrow, Ford and Stellantis will re-implement mask mandates at some of their Michigan facilities. The plants affected are in counties that the CDC has labeled as high risk for COVID infection. It's unclear how long Ford's mandate's going to last. The Detroit News is reporting, though, that Stellantis expects its requirement to be in place for the next 2 weeks. CDC is recommending masks indoors in 16 counties, including Macomb, Oakland, and Wayne.
Well, happening today, it's the largest used book sale in Metro Detroit. Bookstock, it's finally back.
They can find a treasure trove of bargains, all kinds of great stuff. How to make pancakes, how to mow your lawn.
Right, how to fix your car, or maybe you just want a good read to kind of escape it all. Let's toss it over to Kim DeGiulio, who's live at Bookstock in Livonia. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Priya. And yes, if you want a good read, Rod, I know you mentioned to me earlier that you love romance novels, so I did some poking around. Untamed, I thought you would like that one. Her Officer and a Gentleman, ooh, something nice for you, Rod. Or I know you're a big Notebook fan. And then while you read that, how about some vinyl, some jazz music? I know you're into that too. It's just set the mood. Literally, there's everything here, and I'm just picking on you, Rod. But here to tell us about that is Roz Blank. Now, thanks for joining us this morning. She is the co-chair of this amazing event. It's back after a 2-year break, right?
Right. It's been actually 3 years since the last sale in 2019, and we're so excited to be back.
And it's bigger than ever.
Bigger than ever. Not only are we inside, but because of COVID, we also have a tent outside with a sampling. But if you want to get so many, hundreds of thousands of choices, you come inside and get them. And we've been so excited. We haven't raised our prices in 20 years, so most books are $1 and $3. And come get them. We have every kind of book that you could possibly want, and all kinds of media as well.
And these books are so cheap, like the books that I'm going to get for Rod, but also that adds up, and then the money goes to a great cause. Can you talk about that?
Yes, the money goes to nonprofits for education and literacy all throughout the years of the sale. It's sort of like the McDonald's concept, little by little adds up, and Bookstock has contributed back into the community over $2.2 million.
That is amazing. That's amazing.
It's a win-win. You come and you buy very inexpensive books for yourself, and then you do good for the community as well.
Right. And I know you wanted to mention that there's so many people and sponsors that go into making this event happen, right?
Yes, absolutely. We have over 600 volunteers. We have to thank them, but also our sponsors who helped us defray our expenses. Unlike our books, which have not gone up in price, our expenses have, and so we've gotten even more sponsors. We mainly want to thank all of them, but we want to thank Mike Morris, our presenting sponsor, and our Bookstock boosters, UHY, Wallside Windows, and Mendelsohn Kornblum, orthopedic and spine specialists, and all the other wonderful sponsors that we have.
Awesome. Amazing. Well, the big grand opening is going to kick off in just about an hour at 8:15, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And, people can get in for the early pre-sale at 8:15. That's $20 to get in, but then at 11 o'clock, it opens, and it's free of charge to come in. So, Rod, don't worry. I will get these books for you, but I'm sure you want to come back maybe later in the week because, again, this event is happening all week, wrapping up next Sunday, May 22nd.
And you think I'm going to reimburse you for this?
No, this is on me.
Oh, well, good.
That's
wonderful. Thank you very much.
Kim, Rod is a huge Ryan Gosling fan, so the second you picked up the Notebook,
Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, he was all over it. He's so excited.
I knew you were a Notebook fan.
See?
I knew
you know us so well. See? He's smiling. He really is.
I'm at a loss. No, words elude me.
You can't lose at the Notebook. It's a win-win. They get together in the end.
No, that's not how it ends.
Spoiler.
You know that.